Dr. Marlene Tromp joining us here on the Bronco Roundup Game Day show, and some cool news kind of quietly kicked off last night. A major fundraising campaign for the university looking to fundraise upwards of $500 million. And it's so funny because we're all just finding out about this, but you guys have apparently been hard behind the scenes at work. $295 million of the $500 million that you want by 2028 already accounted for. How fun has this been for you to work on, Marlene?
It's so exciting because really what it's about is it's about our students, it's about our amazing faculty, and my goal is that no Idaho student would ever be unable to come to Boise State because of financial need, and I think that's amazing. And the faculty support is to help our faculty do this path-breaking research and to have the opportunity to bring students into their labs and the archives and their studios, and the opportunity to uplift and elevate our athletics program, which is our front porch for the university. So it's just really exciting, and being able to work on it and know this was coming, to be able to come out with that exciting announcement has been a real thrill.
I know that we're all going to find out more about this in the days to come. I was talking with Mountain West Commissioner Gloria Navarez. She was at the event last night. She actually gave us a couple of details. She said that there were 3 pillars to this fundraising campaign. What are they? I believe that athletics is one of them.
Yes, those are the 3 pillars. Student access and success, so that's about those student scholarships. Relentless faculty innovation, so that's about those endowed professorships. And then making us ready for what's next in athletics.
When it comes to athletics, Marlene, what would that money go to? Has that been determined yet? Will it be determined at a later date once it's all fundraised?
We know that we need to do some work on facilities, so we know that's part of it, but we're really dedicated to the whole student-athlete experience. So it's about making sure that these amazing young people who are on our teams are getting the full and best experience they can have as student-athletes. And you know, we're really proud. When I was on the sidelines of a certain game a few years ago, I had 2 NFL recruiters come up to me. And they said, "Are you the president?" And the first thing they said is like, "What are you doing here?" And then they said, "You know, we love to recruit Broncos." And I said, "Well, why is that?" And they said, "Because your student athletes have such character and they're such amazing people." And I feel that way about every sport in which we compete. We just have amazing people on our teams. So giving them that great experience actually helps all of our students have an amazing experience.
So it's a really ambitious goal, which is great to see. But from what we understand, it's already gotten off to a great start. A lot of donors already. How has the response been from these alumni, and how encouraging has that been to see?
It's so exciting. We actually have had 50,000 individual donors already contribute to this campaign. That's what's made that $295 million. So there's so much enthusiasm and excitement, and when people saw the campaign pillars and understood like what we're driving towards, they see it, they get it. They are so excited about having a chance to be a part of investing in the future of this university and the future of our state.
That's incredible. Are you more impressed by the $295 million already raised, or by the fact that 50,000 people want to be a part of this effort?
Right. Oh, it's going to be even more.
Yeah.
It will be even more, Jay. We will see more and more people, and in fact, you know, the fact that we're on, the national and international stage, you know, I was at the G7 summit this summer. People see where this university is going, and they're excited to invest. And they know that it's good for the young people who come to school here, or the people who return to school here who are adults, and they know it's good for the future of the state. So the investment is something people want to make because we're like a rocket ship and they want to be a part of it.
As much as you can say, how long have you guys been organizing behind the scenes this capital campaign? I know it's been a goal and a mission for quite some time, and again, we're all just finding out today, but it has been something that has been in the works.
Since the day I set foot on this campus. Because my goal has been, since the day I arrived, how do I make sure that students like I was don't have a financial barrier? I worked 3 jobs when I was in school, the whole time, at the same time, while I was going to school full time. And what I want to do is make sure that young people who are talented, we have so many talented people in this state, that they don't have to face a barrier and not be able to go to school.
It's a cool mission, a cool message. Dr. Trump, before we let you go, I want to ask you about the game day atmosphere. It is so interesting. When we talk with the Boise State football players, they love to talk about Bronco Nation and the support. But I got to tell you, after the San Jose State game, you could almost see the light in their eyes because it has gone to another level. Whether it be the lights, the new scoreboard, just the efforts to get people into this stadium. How impressed are you by the response from Bronco Nation and your athletic administration staff?
I have to tell you, I love Bronco Nation, and I am so proud of our athletic staff. They've done such an incredible job. And Bronco Nation really is special. They're special. I went to school at the University of Florida for part of my schooling. I've seen what big football looks like and what the fan base is like. This is a special community of people who love this city, love this team, and love what these players stand for, that blue-collar work ethic, that creativity and scrappiness, and that's what our athletics program has done too.
Clearly it starts at the top, Dr. Tromp. We appreciate you joining us on Bronco Roundup Game Day. We look forward to continuing to talk with you and find out more about this massive fundraising effort by Boise State. But thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me here.
All right, go enjoy the game, Dr. Tromp.